Alright, so we're gonna make this little video here. Floor mat is pretty clean. There was some wicking that came back up from the last time I cleaned it, so we're doing a demonstration anyway, so no big deal. Make it a little bit better. So we're gonna pre-treat it with my favorite enzyme cleaner, which is made by Superior Products. It's called HD Enzyme. I've already put some on here, so it's been soaking for like 5 minutes. But we're just gonna do a little bit more, just to show for the video. And you can see right there. That's like kind of like a tannin stain. So what we're gonna do is use a tannin stain remover made by Meguiar's. This is diluted in a bottle per their recommendation or speculation or whatever you want to call it. And this is also like a product that you can use as a fiber rinse when you use on the opposite side of the pH scale. This actually neutralizes, so you avoid wicking. But these mats were trashed when they came in, and actually they belong to me now because the customer was like, nope, don't put those back in my car. But I've continued to clean them just because, I don't know, this is fun for me and I like doing this. I like restoring stuff, so I could put these in someone else's car that needs them. We're gonna hit that spot a little bit heavier. Alright, so there's the tannin stain remover, and we're gonna do all this by hand. Well, mostly by hand. Well, it's all gonna be by hand, but there's something else coming. So we're gonna brush. This is hard. Hang on. It's hard to do one hand and holding the camera. Okay. It's gonna wiggle around. Just working it in a little bit, because the next step should take care of the rest of it. These are clean. They already smelled fresh. Like they don't stink or nothing. There's just those couple little stains that kind of wick back up over time after cleaning them the first time. So anyway, so now we're going to be moving on to this little guy. His name is Autorite Stain Machine. Okay, so this thing is pretty cool. First of all, I'll tell you about a little bit of the features. It's got this little lift up cap that holds all the accessories. It's got all the accessories. You keep all your little brushes and stuff in there. Like those. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Okay, so it's got the jet nozzle. There's another nozzle. I was gonna say I feel like we're missing another nozzle, but there's not, because it's on here already onto the actual spray gun, whatever you want to call it. So that's a cool feature. Everything tucks inside and fits inside, and this is a tiny unit. My favorite feature is that when it's heated up like it is now, you cannot unscrew the cap. You can't, because there's a safety release valve in there that deters you from melting your face off. Because if you could pull that off like my McCulloch or whatever you want to call it, or the cheap Harbor Freight one, or stuff like that, any other steamer. I've never seen this on like cheaper model steamers, and this is cool. It's got a handle. You can pick it up. You can't unscrew it while it's hot. when it cools off, when you turn it off and unplug it and all that, and it starts to cool off, it only takes like 5 to 10 minutes. You'll actually hear a click in the cap, and then you can unscrew it, and it won't blast molten hot lava steam into your face and melt your face off and send you to the emergency room needing plastic surgery. So that's cool. That's like a great feature, it's a safety feature, and that's awesome. I think that's really cool. But this thing also heats up to 290 degrees. Okay, so for a unit this size, that's way better. That's way better than the $200 McCulloch 1385. It's way better than the Harbor Freight. It's way better than the McCulloch 1275. It's way better than this little guy that I got that only lasted me 3 weeks. It's under warranty, so I'm going to send that back. I'm going to ask for my money back. Yeah, I'd rather have my money back because but if they send me a new one, that's cool too. Whatever. It's a backup steamer. It powers on, it heats up, but it just doesn't spray. So it doesn't have a pump anymore, I guess. Anyway, that's the problem with that little guy, and that's called a Steam Fast. Steam Fast. And it was cheap too. It was about the same price. But literally, I only paid $90 for this thing on Amazon. I looked it up tonight on Amazon again, and now it's selling for $96. So y'all better cash in, because I think more and more people are going to be like, yeah, this thing's pretty damn good. And the price is going to get jacked up to $120. So might as well go ahead and capitalize on your little steam machine, because this thing is really good, and I'll show you. Alright, so you do have to purge it, like most of the smaller machines. We're going to purge it. And that had been sitting for, I would say, a good 10-15 minutes. But we already scrubbed the carpets out, so we're just going to do this. It's going to be hard one-handed again. I said that earlier, but and this thing is holding good pressure, man. It's rated at 55 psi, which is better. Once again, better than McCulloch, better than definitely better than the Harbor Freight, but it's close to the same price as both of them. Kind of in between, the 1385 and the Harbor Freight. So, okay, so $96 on Amazon. 250 degrees, excuse me. Come on now, this thing's pretty damn good, man. I mean, it's holding pressure. Kicking it. That smells good with all that cleaner. That steam kind of lifts the smell of the enzyme. Yeah, and I dropped the phone. Okay. steamy. I'm telling y'all, this machine is it's formidable. I mean, like, dude, it's a champion. It really is for its little tiny compact size. This thing is formidable opponent, man. Like, come on now. Things, I mean, 96. All right, go buy it. $96. Tell me what you think. I don't know.